What's up? Let's get into this. So first thing, we got us some olive oil. You're going to pour you a little bit in there. You're going to let it cover your whole bottom of your pan. Now use whatever you prefer. It don't have to be olive oil now. Then you add your onions, your bell pepper, and your garlic. You do it like that there. You see that? Boom. Put them in there. Just like that there. Then you want to take your spoon or whatever, spread it out. Just make sure it covers the whole pan. I don't know why she trying to cut that with that spoon, but hey, have that or whatever. But y'all get the picture. We gonna let that go ahead and let them get soft. Marinate them. Saute them, I should say. Okay, stir them and flip them and stir them. But as you stir them, you should see that now they're starting to, flimsy up. And then we're going to go ahead and add our tomato sauce and tomato puree. We have one big thing of tomato sauce and tomato puree, and then 2 additional small of each. Now, mind you can always put how much you would like. We're going to dump all of it in there. You want to make sure that it's all in the pot. The sauce is what's going to cook the crab. You're going to tip them over, pour them all out. You hear me? All of it. You want to get all of it out of there. But remind you guys, you can always just get the bigger can so you don't have to get these smaller ones. That's what we should have did, but these was already in our cabinet, so we just pulled them out and we're gonna make them do what it do. Then you want to get your spoon. You gonna stir them. You hear me? You gonna make sure that you get all the tomato sauce and all the ingredients mixed together like well. Then you're going to put your cover back on and we're going to be back. You're going to let that sit for like 30, 40 minutes. In the mix, these are the seasonings that we're going to season our tomato sauce with. Because mind you, you want to have your stuff flavorful. Use as much seasoning as you would like. It's yours. We're going to say that again. It's yours. We got our garlic powder. We're going to put us some Everglades in there. Boom. We're going to do that there. Then you're going to go ahead with your garlic powder. For the garlic lovers, put them in there. Just like that there. And that was because we didn't have any celery, so we're using celery seed. So you can avoid that if you just have celery. Or don't use it at all. Remember, it's yours. This we gonna just spice it up some more. We gonna wake them up, pour a little bit or pour how much as you like, but of course you want to make sure that you're seasoning to be flavorful. You want every bite to be that. You feel me? Stir them in there, get them right, and then we're gonna put our lid back on after we stir them all in there. Like, get all the corners, make sure all the seasoning, everything is mixed up. You want to make sure that it's, it's that. Like, taste it. Make sure that you don't need to add nothing or whatever and all that. Then we're going to come around to pouring beer. Yes, I said beer. You won't use any type of cheap beer. We had them forgot to use our swamp fire, so we gonna go ahead and put that in there before we put this beer in there. Y'all, drink responsible, be 21. Don't drink and drive. Stir them in there now. You want to make sure everything is stirred together. And just in case you was wondering, yes, you could still feed it to your kids. It's not like it will get you drunk or nothing of the sort. That just brings more flavor. So no to the question, if you're going to ask, can I avoid the bill? That defeats the purpose. You need the bill. That's the main part of this. Besides the crabs. You feel? Bread ain't never steered you wrong. Just, go for what you know. Like, listen to your girl. So all in all, you really want to let your sauce cook for like an hour. It's going to cook your crabs. You want to clean up as you go because it makes it easier. Your kitchen not all dirty and all of that. You feel? Now, you see we're going to add beer. Now, like I said again, you want cheap beer. That really matters. You want cheap beer. It doesn't have to be this brand, but you want to have cheap beer. And we're going to dump half a can. Not all of it, but half a can. Then we're going to stir that in there. We're going to get him right, Go ahead, stir him. If y'all could just smell in this house, they got the whole house smelling like... I know you can smell it through the video. I hope y'all done had y'all water on for y'all noodles now. Y'all can't be behind. Or didn't I mention that? Well, if I didn't, you need your water boiling for your noodles. We gonna need that to soak up all this sauce and stuff. Never mind my sausage back there. Got kind of hungry. We're gonna add our crabs on to our sauce. And once we add all our crabs to our sauce, we gonna let that cook for like 20 minutes. No more than that. You don't want to have them mushy. Mind you, the sauce is going to cook them, like I said, once or twice before. But you're going to get your spoon and you want to make sure that all your crabs are covered in the sauce. Like, make sure that they're all in it. Like, spread it all over them. Y'all get the picture. Y'all know what I'm saying. After we made sure that all of them is in the sauce, we're going to put our lid back on and we're going to come back. We're going to drain our noodles and all that. Make sure you rinse them. You want to get all that starch and stuff off of them. Ooh, I know y'all can smell it. Oh, gosh. Just look at that. Look at them. Listen, I can already taste them. And they ain't even on the plate yet. Yes, you want to flip them in the process. In that 20 minutes, you want to be making sure that you flip them. Like, just spread it around. Make sure the sauce is steady on them. Okay, so our next process is optional. You can only use the crab meat or use both of them. We like both of them. We usually add shrimp and stuff to it, but we were out of shrimp, So we're going to go ahead with our process. You want to dump all of it in there. You ain't going to drain the juice off or nothing. You going to dump the whole crab meat in there. You usually can find that from Walmart in the seafood aisle. You want to spread it out all around. And then you're going to get your spoon, of course. Stir them in there. Make sure you mix it all in there. You're going to make sure that that crab meat is covered in the sauce. And the reason why we put it last is because it's already cooked. So you don't have to cook it for a long time. 5 minutes or so, the last 5 minutes, or 5 to 10 minutes of you cooking it will be good. Look at it. At this point, you should be looking at your work like, look at him. He just looks so good. Look at him just sitting there. Hey, you. Hit that like, comment, subscribe. We'll be back with more recipes.